Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Jared, and I'm back taping off again. Just got done at the, I think I'm too far away to get a good shot of it. Through those trees there, as you can basically see, the Stonewood Volunteer Fire Department, right here in Stonewood, West Virginia. And you're looking right across the road in Nutterfort, West Virginia. Yes, once again, we're gonna have to roll this back one more time because we're in between two cities, or two towns, I should say. Nutterfort and Stonewood. Don't ask. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. If your towns are right next to each other, you know what I mean? This is on the Stonewood side, of course, and of course, we're going to take the bridge and travel right back into Stonewood, Nutterfort, excuse me, why not? This is going to sound like an earlier video. Where we did one walk and then we did the other. I'm going to try to put some, I'm going to try to put a montage together of some of the stuff we've had here tonight for a Facebook package, and for the YouTube channel, well, I guess you see what you see on YouTube there, because, you know, discretionary, product rules, stuff like that. But, you know, right now we're in the middle of going right back to Nutterfort. We're like halfway in the middle. Like county jurisdiction, I guess you might call it. Yeah, that's what you figure here on the bridge. But, you know, this is pretty fun. I've had a blast tonight. From where? Stonewood, West Virginia, which we just left. And now we're entering the Nutterfort again. And like I said, this is fun. It's the first time in about 6 or 7 years, folks, that we've had to look up and make basically anything's go wrong, anything go right at the Stonewood Volunteer Fire Department. We did shoot some video, not much, but we shot some, and you know, RSWA. You have to put like no bait on it, announce it like that, but you know the rule. RSWA Association of Wrestling, you know how it is, and they will be back at the Stonewood. Count it on that. They'll be back at the Stonewood Volunteer Fire Department one more time. They just don't know when. And they're being grafted here pretty soon too. So, whoa. I'm going to see if I can maybe, I forget the date. I think it's in May the 11th. That they'll be back here. They'll be in June, something like that. Whenever the Teller County Fair is, I think that's when they're going to be there. I got a niece, so I can talk it into it maybe. Maybe of getting up there and going to this one more time. But on that kind of a show, we can actually do a little bit better than what we did this show. Because it'll be crazy. And like I said, they'll be back at the Stonewood Volunteer Fire Department. I'll be back at the zoo again. It's like I said, we're in Nutterfort now. We'll just take a little walk through Nutterfort. Why not? I mean, we did this a couple months ago, but we're doing this from a totally different aspects of it, because as many of you recall, we did a video from Fun Zone the last time we were in Nutterfort, and that was I'm going to say back in February this year. Yeah, back in February of this year, right before the Super Bowl. Oh, I had to think about that one for a moment. And some of this is going to look familiar to most of my fans, but, you know, I start walking Stonewood, and a quick round mix up through a quick walk in Stonewood, and promise going back into Nutter Fort. This is a first. Like I said, look this video up on YouTube. A walk started in Stonewood and ended back in Nutter Fort. That's what you gotta look for on Facebook, on the YouTube channel. But we had too much fun tonight. I'll guarantee it. Because I had too much fun. I don't know if you had fun in your part of your world, but I know I had a blast in mine. First time in quite some time, folks. Had a good time in wrestling and just having a good old-fashioned fun night. For me, that is. Because I don't know about you in your part of the world. But, you know, as we're walking through here, you know, this walk we're doing, we've done this before, like I said. So we've done this once before, like I said. And we did this from, let me think. We did this back in February of this year, so it's been a while since we've been highway, but this is the first time that we've actually took our little walk in Stonewood, and we went right into we started in Nutter Fort, and we went into Stonewood. Now I guess we're going to have to reverse it. We started this walk in Stonewood, and we're still in Nutter Fort. Just give you some downtown Nutter Fort here. Here, there's a park, and that's part of the things that you've seen once before here in Nutter Fort. And there's Bonnie Bells right there. Might as well get them on camera while I have it on my mind. Well, some of this stuff you've seen before, but some of this stuff you have not. Edward Jones Investment Company. That's me, fastly approaching. I will say them, and the K9, you've seen that before on a previous video. But in the Elks and the Commissioner's Bank of Harrison County, you've seen that before. Or like I said, the K9 place used to be a donut shop. Used to be pretty good donuts in there. I have no idea why they went out of business. There's a couple nice people running for, one's running for sheriff, one's running for commissioner, and one's running for judge, and another one's running for sheriff. Folks, there's the Harrison County Bank right here, as I said earlier, and you've seen that many times right here on this crazy tape. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put this on YouTube, and we're gonna put this on Facebook. Now I do realize before I even say anything that yes, I'm headed for my 200th. I'm headed faster than I thought it would be this year. Headed for my 200th video. We still have 24 more videos after that to grab. But, you wonder why. That's right, folks. You wonder why we do this every so often. But, you know, we might get to that 224th video probably by the summer. And then, who knows where the heck we're going with that. Like I said, I set a goal this year at 224 for this channel, and so far we're making it. We're doing it faster than you think. And we'll be adding 2 more videos at Duff Street, not Methodist Church, Duff Street and Stelly, respectively. And we add more videos on from that too. It's only April. And we've been on a dang on roll. I like that. Like I said, this is Jerry, and I have been taped, delayed, once again, in Nutter Fort, Stonewood, Nutter Fort, West Virginia. Yes, I do have to mention both of them. And just for international law purposes, both of them are U.S. territory. We do have to cover our Geneva, the Geneva rules and regulations have to be covered here. We're making pretty good time coming back to Stonewood. You know, I might do a pre-taping from the house tonight. Do a pre-taping, and I might end up doing a Facebook Live with that pre-taping. So we might actually, I might have to get both the camera and this phone and the can't think of it, tablet. I'll have to set them both up. Just do something kind of weird for not only for my Facebook fans, but for the YouTube fans as well. You know, it's pretty well crazy how it is. Just give you an idea of where we are now. Like I said, we've left the Stonewood Volunteer Fire Department, and now, just for the record, reaching the Nutter Fort Fire Department, Fire Rescue. We're putting the Nutter Fort Fire. Folks, you've seen me many times right here on the live, and on the tape delayed show. So, yeah, that's the craziest thing. I want to talk about that for a minute. You notice I don't do lives anymore. Everything's tape delayed. Well, there's a reason for that. Now, I've said this before. Don't mind repeating myself. The reason why that we tape delay a lot of these things now is because, you know, because I got YouTube channels to support. And, you know, the more I support that YouTube channel, the better it is. You know, I support the YouTube and the Facebook page. Maybe sometime when we get down to a point, maybe we can take 2 devices. Get one more device on this channel, and we can get back to YouTube tapings and Facebook Lives. I really haven't decided on if we're going to do that or not, but we're working towards that project. Another work in progress, as they put it. Well, folks, thank you all for watching. Like I said, to look this up on the YouTube channel, a walk starting in Stonewood, West Virginia, into Nutter Fort, West Virginia. I know, that sounds kind of bizarre, but it's got to be what's got to be. This has been Crazy Jerry, and I've been tape delayed. For international law purposes, we started this taping in Stonewood, West Virginia, and we're going to finish it here in Nutter Fort, West Virginia. Peace. Grace for peace. Aloha. We salute men and women serving around the world in all branches of our U.S. military and our veterans. We love you madly. We're out of here. Peace out. We'll talk again soon.